Anyway, back to the Simone show. This is part 9 of the life story of Simone Lachey Snell as a musician, singer, songwriter coming from Shreveport, Louisiana. Currently now in West Monroe, undergoing the scrutiny to regain custody of her second son, Ahmaud J. Walker. So basically throughout the series, the situation is as of May 20th, 2020, Simone had finally got her one-bedroom apartment in West Monroe, Louisiana. One of the people dry snitched to the mail carriers. Simone Snell was getting packages in the mail overseas. One dumbass could not steal Simone's mail, went on ahead and let the mail go through, let the mail hit her hands, and start sitting in her house. We caught the cap when the mail carriers couldn't sit on the floor neither. That's what's going on with the COVID-19 with Donald Trump. Identity theft, bank fraud, fixed home loan mortgages. I've heard it all. So what the people did, they dry snitched to the mail carrier and claimed they live in the same house regarding the dope game and the Social Security office, which is a scam. They said Simone had got pre-approved for SSI, and what the people did was try to come out of pocket a lot of money to make the stories add up. So basically, they dry snitched about the employees in West Monroe. And for the COVID-19 against Simone, they said the people was basically talking to the mail carrier, trying to get their point across that they needed to try on shoes and clothes before Simone, and it failed. So this is probably just going to be the last of the series for tonight, which is May the 20th, 2020. They say that's what's going on with the COVID-19. Okay? They say some people were seriously jealous of Simone. I don't know what you're doing. You need to get mental help. You need to get help about that, baby. It's not going to change. That's the way of the world. You can't put on what Simone put on. You can't do what Simone do. And I know it's a lot of women that think they can do what she do. And I know you think you're going to sit around Simone and get to where she going. That's one of the oldest tricks in the game. Sitting around people knowing you jealous of them. Don't wait on Miss Snell. Don't come to my house and sit on the floor. We know you ain't got no money, and we know you ain't paying your rent. And we know you finna get evicted. We know you broke. So you can cut it out. Farmville Simone paid her rent for 7 months straight. So be the true you is the juxtaposition. And we're going to continue on with this series for the bad news for Miss Snell and some of the good news. She might have found her another home with a jacuzzi. We don't know. But that's the bad news. Miss Snell's the reproach that's worth $500,000. And the good news is some of you motherfuckers might have a fair chance. I don't know what you doing. I'm not buying it. I think Simone puts on better clothes. I think she's a pretty decent artist when you catch her. You got to catch her at the right time. I don't think she's just the baddest motherfucker you ever seen. But at certain times, she be on her shit. You know, but playing it cool, playing it safe was always good for Simone. And I would like to keep it that way. You know, we know you broke. We know you ain't paying your rent. We know you ain't paying your bills. You can cut it out. It's the COVID-19, Donald Trump. Holla at your girl.